Now, what is your best advice or guidance to someone who's never really engaged or practiced these disciplines to ease into them in a way to not feel that guilt or that burden when oh, I forgot today, or is there some guidance that you give to people?
Yeah, in practicing disciplines, you want to be experimental and you want to be easy. Do not be heroic. And that is one thing that hurts people in multitudes when they start thinking about this, is they think, well, the object is to be as miserable as you can be. And it doesn't help. And now, when you're learning these things, whether it's solitude or fasting or scripture memorization, there is some initial discomfort because you're breaking habits. And anytime you're breaking habits, that's going to cause discomfort, maybe even pain, and you're going to fail. So when you're entering disciplines, you want to do it as a happy student of Jesus. Right? And you don't want to make yourself miserable. The idea that where there's no pain, there's no gain, that's some football coach thought that out. But actually, it's pretty silly. If you look around, you see there's a lot of gain without much pain, and there's a lot of pain without any gain. So you observe, you're experimental. As you go into a discipline, you expect some resistance. Your eye is on the Trinity, really, but the friendly version of the Trinity is Jesus. And so you keep your mind fixed on him and you ask him to help you learn. And when you fail, you don't just try again. You find out why you failed, you fix that, and then you try again. I once was doing a seminar retreat with someone who was at JPL here in Southern California. He said, boy, it's really true. When we blow up a rocket, we don't just try again. We find out what went wrong. Then we try again. See, that's experimental. Now, since you're not thinking in terms of, oh, I sinned, I'm a miserable wretch, but rather you're thinking in terms of making something work, then you can be experimental. And if you tried to fast and the food in the refrigerator kept calling you, and you finally gave in, well, why did you? See? So those are the kinds of things I would say. You need to be in fellowship when you do this. It really helps if you have others that are walking with you, friends that you can trust. I watch people who are going together and see how much comfort and strength they are, both in their failures and their successes. And see, a church could devote itself to that sort of thing if it wanted to. If you made discipleship and discipline central, then you could see astonishing progress in the lives of people.